Hey guys, this is Jamie. I don't really record videos like this, but this is going to be my first review of a RC car, actually, on my channel. So, me and my brother-in-law got a Trx4 High Trail Edition. His is blue, mine's red, as you see, crawling. I'm very impressed overall of this rig. I've got multiple RC cars. I've been anywhere from bashers to crawlers to mini crawlers. I've got dragsters. I've even had nitro trucks back in the day, about 6 to 8 years ago, and I messed with Savages. I had, to say the least, I've been around RC cars a little bit. I've played with RC planes. That's just a little bit about what I've done in my past. But as far as this machine, this Trx4, like I said, I'm very impressed with it. Watching these videos, you'll see that if you actually look through them, the stuff that I'm going up is pretty technical. Some of the stuff my pro crawler would have issues with. You can see the Capra right there playing with us. That's my brother driving it. And then my brother-in-law's in the blue TRX. So enjoy the video. I'm doing a voiceover. I did a lot of videoing just on the tripod, so some of the videos suck, some are good. It's just basically just if anybody is wanting to or thinking about getting a Trx4, this is just a short course I did that has some pretty steep, jagged rocks. It did very well. I highly recommend getting it. It's very expensive, but it's inexpensive compared to building a pro crawler. So, and I really do like the function of the 2-speed, and the diff locks is pretty intricate in how that works. I'm pretty impressed by it, although the truck renders kind of useless on any kind of inclines or hills as far as without the diff locked. I mean, you get stuck super easy. But the diff locks lock right in. It goes up just about anything. You can point it up as long as it's not too steep. It's the tires are very good. A lot of people are complaining about the Trx4 factory Traxxas tires, but I mean, this line right here, you see, I have a Wrath that I lowered and weighted down, and it barely goes up this hill. Like, I've got to baby it, and this thing, somehow it sticks to the rocks, and the front's barely touching, but you can see it finally grabbed there, and it's just, you'd have to mess with it on your own to actually know what it can do. But in some of these videos, there's some steep stuff where you think that it shouldn't go up, but it just does. Although you can see my body, it's only literally, I've got this truck 2 days ago. It's pretty beat up, but just ask any questions if you got them. Enjoy the video, fast forward, do whatever you gotta do. Enjoy it. So this climb right here, the red truck, it's actually one of the two most impressive climbs. You can't really tell in the picture or the video, but where the back left tire is right now, that's literally a straight wall of a rock, and it's about 9 inches tall, and the thing has enough grip just to pull up, and then the tires grip so good that it's even, you can tell there's some algae on top of the rock, and it just pulls right over. It's very impressive. This is the other video that's pretty impressive. Just out of the box, ready to ride. If you watch the video, don't do it justice, but that hole that back tire is in is massive, and the truck's ability to go up and over that, at this point I didn't know if it was going to flip, but I just gave it some throttle. It climbs up it. It's just pretty crazy how a truck that's not built for crawling can crawl as good as this one does. There's not many things I have to complain about. Tires hold up well. The portals are very well. Everything works well. I mean, out of the box, the only thing that caught is that back bumper right there. You can see it grabbing. That's about the only thing that I had issues with, but that's just the fact of it being a truck. The body's super tough. I've rolled this thing down this rock pile I don't know how many times, but overall it's an awesome truck. Here we were doing a little follow the leader. Kelly in the blue truck, I was following him. There's a little trail that he built for his Capras. Now the Capras are a lot more agile than these things are, clearly, because they're crawlers. And going down the center of this ravine, I call it, I don't really actually remember what I called it. It's like Scratch Central, like the body flips sideways. You have to dig yourself out, but these tires grip so well that it will slide and pull itself through about anything, or it'll break something. Ultimately, one thing I haven't touched on is the throttle response. The throttle response, the low speed control on these things for being a factory brushed motor is pretty impressive overall. You can see just bumping up the hill right there, barely moving. It's pretty impressive. But yeah, this I lost my mirror. I lost my passenger side. Actually, yeah, passenger side mirror on this one. It just grabbed it and ripped it off. But no, it's all fun. That's what they're made to do. So.
I'm going up and over there. Oh, no. Rude. I was trying to get my thing on. I didn't need to.
There you go. Let's go. Hey.
Nice. No one saw it.
Now I got a little video. That's all that matters. Oh, and I make it back down?
If you didn't video, it didn't happen.
You want another one?
Kelly.
I see it. I'm backing up. You did good. I saw that one.
Oh gosh.
2 lanes of highway.
Oh, this ain't good.
Good job, baby. Good job.
Huh?
I feel like this is a danger move.
That was such a big girl. I saw you.
Oh!